wondering, for Matthew, what was it like being on the set for Scooby-Doo, like for the live action? Because that was a big impact for me when I was younger.
You are adorable.
He wants to go hug you so bad.
But there's so many people. First of all, thank you for your question. So that was a very difficult journey because you're taking a two-dimensional character that everyone knows, that I grew up with, and trying to make it into a three-dimensional real person. And your best friend in the movie isn't there ever. He's never there. He just never shows up. But I was really lucky that there was a man, oh God, it's gonna drive me crazy. There's a man in Australia who is the off-camera voice, who is Neil Fanning, thank God, who was the off-camera voice, and he was with me first and second movie. And that movie, for me, for a long time, hung on me like this. I was kind of embarrassed about the film. It did great. The first one was great. The second one was like, and I didn't work for a long time.
The second one was the one I always watched.
I was a fan of everything.
I wasn't a big fan of the first one.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't know this was Charlie Rose. I didn't know.
Yeah. She came with the live action Yelp.
The best part is, you know what I was about to say, the best part about that movie and that franchise is that the legacy of that part for me has given me purpose as my career goes on. As I'm waning and getting older and my time in this industry is coming relatively to an end, there's, oh stop, I'm gonna die, it's gonna happen. I just hope I make like CNN, that's all I want. Today that guy from that thing died.
From Scooby-Doo 2.
Yeah. But listen, the great thing about that for me is that this moment right here is so validating for my entire life. Is that you get to hold space for a character that means something to other people. The same thing that Nev just said, is that we cherish doing something that resonates with people. I have lots of movies that are really terrible that nobody gives a shit about. But to have one that you come up and mention today is really profoundly gratifying in my life. So thank you.
Awesome. Very cool.